Hello, TV viewers. My name is Fiona Violet, and you're watching Channel 8 News. Here I am, standing in the middle of summer, about to melt into a sad puddle of lost hopes and dreams. But who cares about that? Here's some slightly offensive opinions from a few of our viewers.
Is this gonna be aired on TV?
I need some ice. It's 100 degrees outside, yet I'm still the hottest one here. Enough of that fake crap. Here's our hot topic of the day. Rodney Reagan and Orson Ostrich continue their conflict over custody of their pet rock Janice.
Your Honor, Mr. Ostrich forgot to feed my poor Janice for 3 days. Oh, that is not true.
Objection. Argument.
Objection. Shut up!
Wow, looks like Janice is in for a pretty rough ride. And now we move on to this week's viral video featuring a clip from the hit TV show, That's Not My Baby, sent to us by many of our viewers from home. Look, that baby is not mine. My husband here had 3 other women.
I helped you bring her into this world.
I've had many things crawl out of my butt, but that's not one of them.
Maddie, when it comes to this child... I forgot the name again. You are the mother.
Wow, I bet we'll be seeing them at divorce court pretty soon. Now, moving on to our interview segment where I exploit people who don't have as much money as me. How does it feel to be melting in this heat wave I like to call seasonal farts? To be what now? To be hot. Oh, nothing. I'm a Taurus, so it just comes naturally. And I usually get my 8-hour beauty sleep and my 30-minute jog, which will start right about now. Hey, we didn't say you could leave. Whatever, off she goes into the distance. I better not find her collapsed on the sidewalk from the heat. Ow! Watch your step, girl. My name is Gilda Webronk, and I specialize in fashion design for fat people, plus-size people. Maybe this would fit you if you ate more greens. Have you ever considered yoga? Call me back when you're on keto. To adhere to this absolute heat wave that
You're too close to the camera.
To adhere to this absolute heat wave we're experiencing, I ran by the local ice cream shop to get me the best flavor out there, garlic. But unfortunately, it passed through me faster than you can say garlic, and the employees had a really fun time with that one.
Hey, someone call 911!
Yeah, Chernobyl on me. That's wonderful. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go interview someone else at anywhere else. Bye. But I never got to tell you about my IBS. Now, on to our next segment. Lately, the hit reality TV show Beanie Boo Survivor has experienced its ups and downs as the 4th season comes to a conclusion, host Crunch Dinosaur is scheduled to appear in court today, while the rest of the cast all attends the reunion show at the same time. Both start soon, so we figured we'd interview a few of the castmates as the drama escalates. Sugar Adonis, the OG winner. How do you feel about the accusations made against Crunch and the DBS that starts to cancel any future seasons of the show?
Yo, it's been pretty crazy, not gonna lie. But honestly, I don't really care what happens to Crunch. Well, but I did make all this money from being on the show. Ha! Well, whatever. I feel like gatekeeping wealth, so maybe they should cancel the show.
What about the fame? What's it like being recognized in the street by everyone?
It's mostly been fine, well, except for that one weird case where some superfan found my address and sent 40 pizzas to my door, apparently dedicating them to Piper and I. But they tasted good.
How wonderful! Are you excited to head to the after show happening today?
No, not really. They always stir up fights there, and each time I go, I hate Slick Wild Forest more and more.
Wow, that's a lot to say.
I know, right? And I always have to see those little brats like Nori and Lemon Drop and
Oh, it broke.
Whatever, might as well head back to the news studio to cover more drama on Beanie Boo Survivor.
So, Fiona, how was your little outing?
Hotter than Satan's apple. We're on air.
It was wonderful, as always. I guess we'll just see what the All-Stars have been up to lately.
Looks like Kenya ditched after being booted first to go join her gal Avery on some nature outings. Hey everyone, and welcome back to our vlog. Today we're gonna be walking in some woods behind a really sketchy neighborhood. Look at that tree posing like she's on the runway. That bird looks like she knows everything about everyone. Oh my god. Next up, seems like our lovebirds, Rainbow and Fetch, took a trip to the most romantic place of all, Paris.
This fine dining is the best thing that I could have imagined.
This crepe is so good. I have to look at the menu just to see what it was made with. What? Pecans? I'm allergic! Ah!
Their trip to Paris turned into a trip to the hospital, and Rainbow became more bloated than the hemorrhoids I popped last Friday. But at least they weren't in an American hospital. Our other lovebirds, Slick and Spirit, have definitely capitalized off of their show fame, as they are now swimming in riches.
Should we take the Lamborghini or the private jet down to the reunion? The Lambo, of course, so I can blast my music.
Lately, our geniuses, Kiwi and Honora, have been demolishing schoolwork because not being rich means they actually have to work to get somewhere in their lives.
Honora, did you find the reciprocal to this angle sign? Yeah, and in the meantime, I invented a new toaster blender combo. Great. Harvard, here we come.
If I were that smart, I wouldn't be working this low-end job.
What? Nothing. Lately, Lemon Drop and Phoenix have been in each other's throats in an online argument after Lemon Drop spilled the beans of what happened on camp in a YouTube video.
No, and you know what else happened? The producers edited me to look like the bad guy because they wanted to keep Phoenix around since he was more relevant and brought more ratings. How stupid is that?
Soon, Phoenix retaliated back to those claims.
Okay, Lemon Drop. First of all, no producers ever said that. We were kept away from the producers during filming because of that very reason. And second of all, I did what I had to make it as far as I did in season 3, and he is just bitter.
We'll get to see both of them address the rumors at the reunion today.
Speaking of rumors, everyone thinks that Lainey and Helena don't talk to Slick and Spirit anymore.
To see if this is true, we hunted them down via Facebook and Zillow and interviewed them.
Lainey, Helena, how does it feel to have done so poorly in the show? Excuse me? I wouldn't use the adjective poor.
Never mind that. There's been rumors that you guys have stopped talking to Slick and Spirit.
Is this true?
Huh? Who said that? We heard rumors from other cast members that you guys had a falling out behind the scenes.
Okay, but who said that?
I think Lemon Drop.
Oh, that little twerp. Stop talking to us. But enough!
Wow.
Anyhow, it seems like Piper is thriving with her new TV show, Your Cooking Sucks.
Today for you, I made a fine cuisine inspired by traditional French food. I'd rather eat my own toast than this garbage, but how could you say something like that?
That was pretty crazy of her to say, especially considering that she and Twiggy got caught in a scandal at the mall whenever they bought $20,000 worth of things that they couldn't pay for.
Well, it only told me that my card declined after my $300 purchase, so shouldn't that be the only thing that I have to put back? That's not how it works, ma'am. Will you be able to pay for your things, like, at all? What's a credit card? If you guys can't afford to pay for all of your stuff, then I'm going to have to call mall security and the police. Hey, look at that food truck. What?
That cost them a hefty fine and a day behind bars. Piper's parents had to use their savings just to bail the two. At least Piper's show wasn't canceled. It is so entertaining. And speaking of shows, our other reality TV star Kiki has been in a number of shows, as well as starring in her own talk show.
Keeping it cool with Kiki Kitty. And I told her, like, have you ever realized that maybe you're a bad person?
I honestly think that cyberbullying children helps them harden out for life.
If you ever have problems, just run them over with your car.
We'll get to see her tonight at the reunion. While Kiki may be in all the spotlights, someone who's gone off the radar is our mysterious Katie. It's rumored that after the season ended, she went on a vacation and entered the industry. Hopefully, we'll get to see her at the reunion tonight, if she shows. And while Katie's hiding in the shadows, new era winner Amaya is swimming in her riches. Or, well, was swimming in her riches. Turns out she managed to blow her entire million on a sparkly hat and 350,000 McDonald's Happy Meals.
Because she wanted to do a mukbang channel.
Howdy, y'all. Today I'm gonna be eating all this food that I spent my million on.
Why did I do this? Amaya had to go get her stomach pumped, and thanks to wasting all that cash, the surgery almost cost her family their farm.
Wait.
Hold on, Cassidy? What time is it?
6 p.m. Why does it matter?
The reunion starts in 30 minutes! We're gonna be late! Oh my god! Go! Let me tell you, I ran faster than Piper does to a 2-for-1 on corn dogs at the fair. My keto really helped me with that one.
You're on a keto diet? I thought I just saw you eating a pie yesterday.
Enough of that fake news. Here we are, standing outside the Beanie Boo Live studio, waiting for our famed all-stars to arrive. And I think they're coming now. Hello, guys. How are you feeling about getting to sit and gossip in front of a live audience?
Feeling pretty tired, bro.
Imagine having to babysit these two for 4 hours. Do you know how crazy they get when they're not occupied with shopping?
She's so crazy.
They ransacked my pantry, and Piper got a sugar rush and ate my chandelier.
Broke the chandelier, sugar, not ate.
You know what you did. Oh.
Well, I guess we'll see Piper in a hospital bed in a few hours. We're gonna go now. Bye. And next to arrive is the Unbreakable Squad. Slick, Spirit, Helena, and Lainey. I guess you guys never had a falling out? You again? Well, I'll tell ya, my head certainly fell out of my butt whenever I found out that Crunch is going to court.
Wait, what? He's being sued because of how he treats us. No way.
Yeah, so you won't see him today. He's due for trial in an hour.
Ugh, of course we have to miss it.
Yeah, but are we gonna miss him?
Let's just head on in. Here comes our next batch of stars, Katie, Honora, and Kiwi.
Hey, I'm so excited for our next reunion.
And this time it should be less tense since the season actually ended.
Really? I thought you guys would have some bones to pick with a few people. Can we, not talk about drama?
It kind of ruins the mood.
Oh. Well, here come the rest of the All-Stars castmates as the after show begins. While they tear each other apart for a bit, we're gonna go head to the courthouse to get some exclusive intel on Crunch's trial, happening later tonight. We're headed over there right now to see the man himself before the judge hands his own butt cheeks to him. We ditched the after show to take an Uber to the city's courthouse, but not after making a few necessary stops.
Okay, tell them that I want a #1 meal with a strawberry milkshake to be exact. Could I get a #1 with a strawberry milkshake?
Anything else?
Tell them that I want chicken strips. Yeah, and some chicken strips too.
Does this makeup look good on me? You look like stained Tupperware.
That girl looks like she watches reality TV.
So do we. Eventually, we made it, and right on time, too, because it looked like everyone was just about headed in. Cassidy, look! He's over there, talking to a different reporter. How dare he? Get out of my way! So, Crunch, how does it feel to be sued?
If they sue me for millions,
I'm gonna have to tone down my luxurious lifestyle. How am I gonna be able to live without my 10 sports cars and designer clothes?
well, that isn't so sad.
Yeah, it really is! How do you feel about Crunch being on trial? I interviewed you earlier. You did! I finished my jog, but then I got tired and went to sleep on a park bench. But then I woke up and my purse was gone. But at least I still had my dignity. Wow! Do you think Beanie Boo Survivor will be canceled over the allegations? It better not. I live for that drama, and what would I ever do if it stops airing? I'd literally kill something.
Sure, okay. Well, it seems like everyone's heading in,
So, bye. They're all headed in right now. Let's go with them.
Oh, not you. This is our girls' night out. Today has been a terrible day to be an Uber driver. What are you two doing here?
Has the trial started?
What?